Welcome to my channel. Learn easy with Susie.
Oh, John, I told you not to touch my lava lamp. Now look what you have done.
I am so sorry, Sammy. I just wanted to watch the bubbles go up and down. I promise I didn't mean to.
Why so gloomy, Sammy? Oh no! What happened to the lava lamp?
It's all John's fault.
But I said I was sorry, Sammy. I am the sorriest person in the whole world.
I've got a great idea. I know how to fix this. Follow me, friends, and let's make this right.
Come join the fun!
For our experiment today, we'll require a few items. A clear plastic jar, vegetable oil, baking soda, vinegar, food coloring, and a flat battery-operated lamp, as well as a hot glue gun and a paper plate.
Susie, I know you are trying to help, but I'm not sure how these items will fix my broken lava lamp.
If you give me a chance, I'll show you how we can fix it. Plus, you're going to learn some fun things along the way.
It's okay, John, I am just sad. But now we get to fix it together.
First, you will need to make some holes on the lid of the jar. Ask an adult for help. Let's count the holes together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done. With the help of an adult, glue the lamp to the paper plate, followed by the glass jar. You will need to press on it for a little while so it holds perfectly. To the jar, add 4 tablespoons of baking soda and then vegetable oil. Make sure not to fill it up. Next, we're going to mix in some food coloring. Do you remember what color we get by mixing yellow and blue together? That's right, we get green. For fun, let's add in some red to the jar as well as our green mix. Did you see that? The vinegar mix went straight to the bottom. Do you know why? It's because of its density.
Density? Sammy, do you know what density is?
No, John, I don't know what that is. Susie, please tell us what density is all about.
Think of density as how tightly packed something is. If something is really packed together, it's denser and will sink. If it's not so tightly packed, it's less dense and will float. Whoa! Whoa! Look, kiddos, so many bubbles than you can count. Bubbles with light green and red leaving the bottom and moving upwards. Let me explain what is happening. As mentioned earlier, vinegar sinks to the bottom of the jar because it is denser than vegetable oil. Once it reaches the bottom, something cool happens. The vinegar meets baking soda and they react to make carbon dioxide gas. This gas is super light, much lighter than anything else in the jar, so it bubbles up with green and red colors to the top. When the gas bubbles reach the surface, they pop and let the gas escape into the air. That is why we made some holes in the lid. Do you remember this? Once the carbon dioxide gas is released into the air, the vinegar droplets stay at the top for just a moment. But since they're denser, they sink back down to the bottom where they meet baking soda. And the process repeats once more. Fizz, float, glow, repeat, giving you the lava lamp effect. Hey young scientist, Today we made our very own lava lamp using items you can easily find at home.
In this fun experiment, we can see density in action with our own eyes. The heavier vinegar sinks, and the lighter oil floats.
And when the gas bubbles form, they rise, because they're the lightest of all.
Goodbye, kiddos. See you next time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, rewatch, like, and share. See you soon, friends.